Don't ever let anybody hurt you. No, you don't have any reason to feel insecure. You're the best.
You're the best!
Would you believe that?
Welcome, people thems. So this Prince reaction is a little bit later than I planned, because the Wicked movie is a long ass movie. It's a long ass movie, but a good movie though. A very, very, very good movie. Like just, it was great. But anyway, to Prince. The Purple Prince. So this album is like it's not the whole album I'm reacting to, but it's just certain select ones from the Purple Rain Deluxe album that came out, which Samantha has very kindly highlighted in purple which ones are the kind of the ones where there's something a bit different about them, or you know, because I've already listened to the album, so I don't want to necessarily listen to the whole album again, but there's something either I guess cult classic about these ones, or very popular about these ones, or something substantially different about the ones that she's highlighted. So I think there's 7 in total, which is not as many as I thought actually. So I should be able to get that done. I think I thought, let me bring up my screen. Sound like I'm on Teams. Jesus. Yes, there's Purple Rain and the Revolution. So I've actually already reacted to this and also done the concert as well, the Syracuse concert, which was like both of them are just awesome. A bit more space. Yeah, so of the, let's have a look. I thought, because it's a 4-disc album, so on the next screen, yeah, because you've got the original album, 2015 Paisley Park Remaster. Then you've got the second disc, which is from the vault and previously unreleased stuff. And then got the third disc, which is single edits and B-sides. And then you've got the fourth disc, which is the Prince and the Revolution live in Syracuse, but I've obviously watched that already. So the ones that Samantha's highlighted in purple, you've got the dance electric, you got Computer Blue Hallway Speech version, Our Destiny, Roadhouse Garden, Wonderful Ass, Weekend, Father's Song, and Let's Go Crazy. Do you know what? I mean, it's my birthday this week, right? And obviously I do swear like in my regular life, but for some reason I've got this barrier to, I just don't like swearing on my channel, but there's so many songs that have got swearing in them, so I think, I don't know. I'm just okay. I can't do it. I don't know why. Anyway, so we're gonna start off with the dance electric. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can definitely do that in one. And then the next thing that we'll do then will be the time. So yeah, when I'm saying this, these are, we know what Prince is like. These could all be like 45 minutes long. So let's find out. Please play. Oh my god, it did play. 11 minutes and 29 seconds. See, so it's never just 7 songs. It's never just 11 minutes. But what I will do, because I listened to Donna Summer, Love to Love You Baby, which was 17 minutes long for one song, and to be fair though, it was a journey. Like I will say that, like it was an absolute journey. But if for whatever reason, like I feel like I need to skip in this, then I definitely will. I've had permission from the purple ones at B. So let's see what this is saying. So this is the dance electric. Good morning.
Take a look at your window. The world has fallen. It's almost time to go. Dance electric. The rhythm is love. Love is mine.
80s, isn't it? Yes, you too. B. No, I love me a synth. This beat is hard, you know. Why do you think it says before it sounded off? What a poignant message for right now, man. Do you know what I mean? Noticing your soul, yeah, and love each other because it's almost time to go. Couldn't put it in any better print, as much as there's any lyrics here. Before it's time to go, dance, dance in that tree, yeah. Before it's time to go. So I'm a big fan of this Genius page now. I've seen people annotating stuff and give their impressions and stuff. Bad. So Intro. Good morning, children. Take a look out your window. Our world is failing. I thought that's what he said. I thought he said failing, but I couldn't quite make it out. It's almost time to go. Dance the electric. The rhythm is love, and love is blind. Love your enemies. There isn't much time. There isn't much time. I mean, even that as an idea to love your enemies, yeah, because it's difficult to love someone you can't stand, and there's not many people in this world that I can't stand. But the ones that I do, I think I've got a valid reason to not stand them. So someone trying to get me to love someone like Donald Trump, for example, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult, very, very difficult, man. But we'll come back to that. Look, our world is failing. It's falling. So was it failing or falling? Oh, it's falling, not failing. Falling. Look, our world is falling. A rhythmless house of blinded prophecy. Hear our master calling. This isn't what he wanted us to be. I mean, you gotta wonder it, yeah. You know, regardless of your, you know, spiritual, religious beliefs or whatever, like it's hard to believe that we've evolved as these sentient beings with all this knowledge and wisdom and stuff, and yet we can still be potentially talking about like starting a World War III. Do you know what I mean? We're still talking about like whether we're going to send this to this country and aid that country, or allow this country to completely continue to bombard. This isn't what he wanted us to be. And when did he write this again? When did he write this song? We got to dance electric. Listen to the rhythm of your soul. Come on and dance the electric. So we got to dance the dance electric. So we're gonna dance the dance electric. Come on and dance the dance electric. We better love each other. It's almost time to go. So what is the dance electric? Like as in just dance, the dance electric. Is that an actual dance that he was doing? Has he got is there like moves for this? Don't do it. It don't make you happy to give another someone your own smile. Dance the dance electric. Never mind your hatred. Try a brand new style. Oh my gosh. What I didn't think that the I mean I figured the tune was about this kind of vibe based on him saying, look in your soul, dance electric, love each other, it's almost time to go. But again, like that whole vibe of just being like, yo, just don't give yourself to allow the hatred, man. Allow it. Just allow the hatred, allow it. In the chorus again, we love all enemies. Look, you're living in Babylon, making but not feeling love at all. When your youth is gone, when it comes to dawn, a light of truth will shine and you will fall. Boy, that's a big boy verse that is. Look, you're living in Babylon, making but not feeling love at all. When your youth is gone, when it comes to dawn, a light of truth will shine and you will fall. You hear a lot of people when they get to certain age and stuff, and like they maybe on death's door or what have you, and they start to kind of fall in line with faith and stuff, because I guess it's that fear of the unknown, isn't it? It's like, well, I may not have gone to much church apart from christenings and whatever else, but right here, right now, like maybe this is the time to give myself unto him, because once that youth is gone, and you wait, and that morning comes, and that realization comes, a light of truth will shine on you, and you will fall, as if you're lucky enough to get to that age. But that's powerful, that is. And the chorus again, we better love each other, almost time to go. Yeah. See the light inside of us. It's darkened if we live a life that's bad. Whatever you do, don't let your light go dark, my love. It's the only light that you will ever have. Yo, this song is sick. Like, see the light inside of us. It's darkened if we live a life that's bad. Whatever you do, don't you let your light go dark, my love. It's the only light that you'll ever have. That might be something that I need to put on like some kind of painting or something. Yeah, like just even. I mean, individually, this is gonna mean like a lot to people, but like for me, like Luke means like bringer of light and stuff, and sometimes like just in life, I guess in general, you can get drawn into things that make you go, ugh, gosh, life's hard, and some people can be really, really irritating and whatever. But it's the only light you're ever gonna have. So actually, protecting that light, protecting your peace, protecting who you are as a person. Yeah, don't let that light go dark, my love. It's the only light that you will ever have. And once it goes dark, you probably will be able to brighten it back up again somehow. But how's about not letting it get dark in the first place? I can't believe these lyrics are sat behind such a tune. This is amazing. And the chorus again, why don't you dance to Dance Electric? Listen to the rhythm of your soul. Come on and dance to your Dance Electric. We better love each other. It's almost time to go. And listen to the rhythm of your soul. Come on, dance electric. It was previously unheard. Seeing if there's anything else on here. I don't think there is. There's no added bits. That was sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like that was really good. That was a very, very good opener. Very good opener. And the 11 minutes I didn't even. It's what I'm saying, man. When it's a tune, I don't really mind. Yeah, I've done a song of 17 minutes. In fact, I'm going to just see, yeah, because this is 12 minutes. 6 minutes. Oh, wait. So I'll come back to you. Our Destiny, Computer Blue. We've done you. Oh, no, we haven't. It was the Dance Electric that we did. So that was 12 minutes. That's 6 minutes. How long is Wonderful Ass? Oh. That's also 6 minutes. Okay. Weekend F. That's 10 minutes. Okay. Father's Song. That's 5 minutes. And then Let's Go Crazy is 7 minutes. Okay. Okay, so we've got some long ones in there. So Computer Blue is 12 minutes. That was 6. I think that was 10. And that one was maybe 12 as well. Okay, that's cool. So this is Computer Blue. Hallway speech version. I'm gonna get the lyrics up for this one as well.
Wendy? Yes, Lisa. Is the water warm enough? Yes, Lisa.
Where's the circle?
Shall we begin?
Ah.
Yes, Lisa.
We're
This is it.
Poor lonely computer. It's time someone programmed you. It's time you learned. Love and lust. They both have 4 letters, but they're entirely different words. Poor lonely computer. Poor lonely computer. Do you really know what love is?
He didn't like coming home alone, but the house where he lived had many harmonies. It was a long walk to his bedroom, because to him, each hallway represented an emotion. Everyone vastly different from the next. One day while she was with him, he decided to name each one as its symbol. She was at his side, one hand on his thigh. No, wait. She was sort of half a step behind him. Yeah. The grip on his thigh intensified as they walked slowly through the corridor. He named the hallway Lust. And as they passed through the next one, he named it Fear. Her grip, she now loosened it, so he walked faster. Her hands now trembling, she let drop to her side as he wrote the word Insecurity. He looked in her eyes and smiled, a demon smile, and quickly walked on to the next. Corridor after corridor, he named almost all when suddenly he stopped. He painted the word hate. She was gone. So he painted the last word.
Sounds like a modem. It's probably, well, 1984. Um, okay, I don't think I really know what that song's about. I think, obviously when I've heard it, I've just been like, nah, nah, computer blue, but never really kind of deep those lyrics. So it's basically, um, I guess it's a guy metaphorically giving this guy a computer, you know, kind of background, and I only got that when it got to the outro bit when Wendy was doing her bit about someone please tell me it's time someone programmed you. Someone please tell me what's wrong with me. It's time you learn that women are not butterflies. They're computers too, just like you, computer blue. Chauvinistic computer. So it's like some guy, I guess he's shut up emotionally, and I guess he's trying to understand why he feels the way he does because he's obviously devoid of love and he's lonely. Um, like, till I find the righteous one, computer blue. Till I find the righteous one, computer blue. Maybe it's like a cold red kind of situation. You know, instead of saying cold red, it's cold blue. So it's like devoid of emotion until they found the right one. Poor lonely computer. It's time someone programmed you. It's time you learned love and lust. They both have four letters, but they're entirely different words. So maybe because he hasn't found the right one, he's just doing the whole lust thing. So he's not got time for love. Um, poor lonely computer. Do you really know what love is? Right, no, no, no. Wave your hands in the air, and everybody sing it. Everybody work out, work out, work out. He didn't like living home alone. The house where he lived had many hallways. It was long walks to his bedroom, but to him each hallway represented an emotion. Everyone vastly different from the next. One day, while she was with him, he decided to name each one of them. Since she was at his side, one hand on his thigh. No, wait, she's sort of half asleep behind him. So this is the bit I don't get. The grip on his thigh intensified as they walked slowly through the corridor. Grip on his thigh intensified as they walked slowly through the corridor. He named the hallway Lust, and as they passed through the next one, he named it Fear. So she's got a grip on his thigh, and he calls it Lust. She's walking behind him. And the pass through the next corridor, and he calls it Fear. The grip she now loosened, so he walked faster. Her hands now trembling. She let drop to her side as he wrote the word insecurity. He looked her in her eyes and smiled a demon smile and quickly walked onto the next corridor. After corridor, he named almost all when suddenly he stopped and he picked up the word hate. She was gone, so he picked up the last word pain. I don't know if I get this. I don't think I quite get the situation between is it a guy and a girl. Is it still a metaphorical computer? Because the gist I'm getting is that it's a very emotionally stunted dude, but I can't really get this bit. I pick pain. After, what was it? After hate. Because that sounds like a journey, doesn't it? You know, lust. Like, so you meet someone, you're attracted to them, maybe end up doing bits and pieces or whatever, then you become fearful of maybe the connection you've got because it's built basically on lust as opposed to love. So then you become insecure about that. He looked her in her eyes and smiled a demon smile and quickly walked onto the next corridor, and suddenly he stopped. He picked up the word hate. So again, are these the feelings he's feeling, or are these the feelings that maybe the butterfly woman, if this is a hetero relationship anyway, is that what she's feeling? Hate. And then when he looked up, she was gone, and then he picked up pain. That to me seems like a journey, like On the verge of a breakdown, what is life without love? It's hell, computer blue. Father, Father, the sun is gone. Father, Father, the dawn, the dawn. Father, Father, where is the dawn? Where is the dawn, Father? I mean, that sounds very, very plea, doesn't it? Like literally begging for any answer. Please give me some. Shall I go to church on Sundays? Shall I stay home and pray? Shall I try to make her happy? Shall I try to make her stay? I mean, that literally just sounds like a prayer. But you can't make someone stay if they don't want to stay. Where is my love? Where can it be? Narrow-minded computer, please tell me, it's time someone programmed you. Yeah, that comes back to the butterfly comment with not butterflies. Chauvinistic computer, it's time someone programmed you. You fall in love too fast and hate too soon. And take for granted the feelings mutual. The feelings mutual were computers too, just like you computably. Because I guess what she's kind of saying there is that like we're all people at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, I guess we've all got the capacity to kind of fall in love too soon as well. So we could do that, but we just don't. Maybe, well, women aren't a monolith, but I guess what she's trying to say is you are acting far too much with you, and you know, and then on the back of that, hating too soon, as opposed to just taking your time and actually, yeah, knowing the difference between love and lust. I didn't know Computer Blue was this deep, really. Like, I don't know what I thought, but I didn't think that. So that's been quite, like, interesting just to, even, again, just tune-wise, vibes, vocals, there was a lot of Prince screaming on that track, which is so good, though. I like the kind of, like, break that came in, like, after, like, a third of the song, into almost a different sounding type of song, but was still Computer Blue. Yeah, I liked that, and it's definitely adding more to it. Actually, looking at the lyrics as well. So I am gonna do one more. I actually didn't think that doing 7 would be a problem, but we're on 46 minutes already. And I'm tired, so I don't want to, cause it's, what time is it here? It's 2:10 in the morning, so, I'm conscious. Excuse me, I'm conscious that I'm tired, so I don't want that to impact my reactions. So the next one that was on here, was Destiny. I think this one's only 6 minutes, I think. Yeah. I'll put you back. So Destiny, Roadhouse Garden, let's get that one up as well. Oh dear, I can't stop yawning. Okay. So Destiny, Roadhouse Garden, take us away. Sweet and Silly song, recorded by Prince and Revolution, in April, but remained unreleased until 2017.
The moment you came to town, my life changed all around. finest specimen I've ever seen. Destiny is to fall in
Oh dear. Yeah, if I wasn't so tired, I definitely would continue. Because to be fair, like another four songs, even though like two of them are like 10 minutes and 12 minutes long, but I will make sure that I'm giving you all my full energy, guys. My full energy. So those two songs, like, I think it was interesting hearing Lisa, if I'm honest, and just hearing Lisa just on a track. So for that, I probably will listen to it again. Um, it was definitely different. I don't know whether I liked it. Um, I didn't hate it, but I don't know if I liked it. I think because it was just very very different. Um, let's go back to the lyrics again. The moment you came to town, my life sings all about. Like I just remember, like it went in quite quickly, with like a bit like an unexpected, like line in terms of what the melody did. The moment you came to town, my life sings all around. 20 quarters to your name, 5 to no one to blame. Oh look, it's written in the sky above. Our destiny is to fall in love. Don't fight because it's stronger than us. Our destiny. I mean, what she's singing about, I think, is really nice. Five George Washington's to your name, like, and so making the effort, like that's quite cool. I knew when I saw you walk, I had to talk to you. I didn't know what to say. I wanted your love anyways. Oh look, it's written in the sky above. Our destiny to fall in love. Don't fight it because it's stronger than us. Our destiny to fall in love. I mean, maybe if I heard it again, like I would lean into it a little bit more. Um, Look, I'm not saying let's get married or nothing. I'm not ready to settle down, and I don't want to have you, baby. But you gotta be the finest specimen I've ever seen. I mean, he's gonna mind being called the finest specimen you've ever seen. Like, okay, let's talk. I'm easily bored. I'm joking. I'm not. A destiny to fall in love. I'm suffering and kiss not just yet. Rita Hayworth would never treat you like this. Who's Rita Hayworth again? I know that name. Rita Hayworth. Our passion's in bloom. Let's find a room. The sexual arousal as blooming flower metaphor was, of course, reused more obliquely on When Doves Cry. Oh. Our passion's in bloom. Let's find a room. Do you want me? I want you. I want you. I want you. I mean, you can't fault someone that's in love. I mean, very much made it very clear what time it is, where her head is at, what she wants. So, I'm not mad about that. As I think I'd probably need to listen to it again just to see if the song like did hit me in that kind of regard. Conversely though, I really liked Roadhouse Garden. It felt more choral and soft, and it was giving me like the Garden of Eden vibes. I mean, that's the vibe it was giving me. Unless it's some crazy sexual thing, then I take that back. This is the road that leads to where I live. See the house, open the door. It's all right. It's all right. This is the house where we used to play. We're open nights. We're open days. It's all right. It's all right. This is the garden where emotions grow. 24 feelings all in a row. It's all right. Yes, all right. Talking about the Roadhouse Garden. Oh, the Roadhouse Garden. To me, that seems like a really lovely, euphoric place where emotions grow like open night and day. This is the place where evil died. See the door, come inside. It's all right. It's all right. Brilliant. It died. Shut that door. Keep it out. Brilliant. Can't feel bad about evil being dead. This is the house where life's the plague. Don't let the colour scare you away. It's all right. It's all right. This is literally sounding like Utopia, like colourful. No, evil's gone. Evil's dead. Emotions like are welcomed. This is the gardens where emotions grow. Give them love. Open your soul. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right now. I'm talking about the Roadhouse Garden. Is the Roadhouse Garden. I'll come on in and let's groove. And talk about the Roadhouse Garden, the Roadhouse Garden, the road, Roadhouse Garden. Oh, the Roadhouse Garden, the Roadhouse Garden. Oh. Yeah, man, that's a vibe to me. Like, that's a vibe to me. I think it sounds softer, like maybe, and this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't want my tiredness to be like impacting anything, because maybe like what I need to hear right now, like lullaby effects. If I'm tired, so anything that's too crazy is like, ooh. Do you know what I mean? But no, I don't think that's what it is. I think I just like, for me the pull for the first one is the fact that Lisa's kind of singing on her own, so that's what would make me want to listen to it again, and just to give it that second chance. But I do think it was a bit more rambunctious than the second one. Rambunctious, that's a word for 2:30 in the morning. Um, but the vibe of that second one was just a lot like more palatable to my ear. Either way, but what they're both talking about is pretty amazing. To be fair, love, peace, and serenity. Like you can't really go wrong with either of those things, really. But I think the second one in particular just hit my heart a bit more. So yeah, I'm gonna pause that there then. And then we've got Wonderful Ass, Weekend F for this song, and Let's Go Crazy. And I'm sure I can get all those done. I'll probably want to do them tomorrow, to be fair, just so there isn't too much of a delay between the two of them. And then we can get onto the time. Is it Ice Cream? Ice Cream Castle? Yeah. So yes, I'd love to know what you guys thought of this. Obviously, know what my thoughts are, aside from the fact that I'm a bit tired. But I really, really liked the Dance Electric, and I really loved the message that had. I wasn't expecting that for such a boppy tune. Computer Blue, again, wasn't really expecting that to have the kind of layering that it did have. And the fact that I've heard that song a few times now, and I haven't, well, not that version, but I've heard Computer Blue, and I've never really given like the lyrics that much more attention. So it was interesting to kind of hear the, you know, just the concept of being this shut off emotionally, like computer blue person, and the fact that there's a whole female counterparts that have been like, yo, you need to get reprogrammed because we're computers as well. That doesn't give you a free pass here, and you need to know the difference between love and lust, which I think is absolutely spot on. And I like the fact that Our Destiny and Roadhouse Garden is like a fusion tune together that has, from what that comment was saying, like the same 4/5 beat thing, but the sounds of them are completely different. So like that's quite cool too. I think out of the three that I've heard so far, the Dance Electric's one of my the Dance Electric's one of my favourite, but I really liked Roadhouse Garden. So between those two that I've seen so far. So I'm gonna presume that Weekend F is gonna be an absolute banging tune. That's my go. That's my guess. But we'll find out. But anyway, I'm gonna go and wash my face, brush my teeth, and go to bed. So, I would love to know what you guys thought of this. So please do let me know what you thought. Which is your favorite song so far? Wagwan, babes. Hello. Oh, what a beautiful afternoon. Oh, what a beautiful day. I was tired last night, man. Oh my gosh, I was so tired. And I'm so glad that I just paused that because I think it wouldn't have been. I think the three songs that I did, like I still, they were all my honest opinions and stuff like that. But I think like had I gone on any longer, I think my my tiredness would have really kicked in. I think. I remember at one point I was like heavily yawning as well. I was like, no, my back, I can't. I got to go to bed. So I'm so glad I did that. I actually was going to go live. So one of the things that I know that you guys have mentioned when we caught up before was it'd be cool to kind of do some of these reactions live and stuff. I thought that'd be really cool. And the thing is as well, I'm really like very, very comfortable in front of a camera. Like by now I should be, but live is a different beast, man. It's something that like I'm not all that comfortable with, and I think it's because as well in the back of my head I'm like, oh, is anyone gonna be on here? Like at least when it's when it's a recording, like people can watch it whenever they're ready. Whereas when it's live, like you never want to be kind of just sat there talking to yourself. I mean that's just like it's just a bit sad. So and I think the other thing as well is that like I'm very conscious, that like I wear my heart on my sleeve. So, when I am in free fall talking, especially in today's world, you've got to be so careful about what you say about some different things. Like, at least it gives me like that added veil of protection that if there's something that I really, really don't like in a video, I can just take it out. Whereas when it's live, yo, that's raw, uncensored, uncut. So I'm just like, oh, okay. But it's something that I need to get more comfortable with, and it's something that if I want to grow my channel, but I really do need to do more live. So I actually was going to do this part live. I literally was about to set it up and stuff, and I thought, no, do you know what? I'm not going to do that. So the next part that I'm going to do, I'm going to do live. But I'm actually only going to do it for Patreon members. So it gives me a bit more time to kind of prep it as well. Because I'm also thinking that this, where I'm at here with you guys, is ahead of where I'm at on YouTube. So it'd be a bit confusing, I think, as well. Like, I'm just dropping Erotic City today. And obviously we're still in 1984, but we're further ahead than that. And I kind of want to get a bit more done to kind of get a bit more ahead of that as well. So so we'll do the ice cream truck monologues or something. And we'll do that. We'll do that live. So look out for that. Obviously, if you can make it, cool. As it's more for me to kind of get comfortable with doing live reactions like that, like sharing my screen on YouTube so it can all be all seamless and that kind of stuff. So do not expect perfection. Yeah, in fact, never expect perfection here, because I will disappoint you every single time. Anyway, enough of that. So we left it on was it the Rose Garden? Was that what it was? Our Destiny Roadhouse Garden, that's it. So we've got Wonderful Ass, Weekend F, Father's Song, and Let's Go Crazy special dance mix. So let's waste no time. This is wonderful ass. See, I don't mind saying ass. Ass is okay. But my mum and aunties like watch this, yeah, like, and we just never grew up in that same kind of environment where my mum and my aunties are like my friends and that. Like we just don't talk like that. Like even now, like I wouldn't swear in front of my mum. Like, so I think that's probably where it comes from, I suppose. Like kids and like certain older people maybe watching and stuff. I'm just like, you don't need to hear me cuss, man. Like, I mean, say that for me and my friend them. Right, okay. So get the lyrics up for this one. Okay. Hey, hey. Ah. So before you kick in with the next tune, chill yourself. Okay, so that's wonderful ass. Never mind what we can f. Okay, so I feel like I can't quite make out what is. Obviously, he likes this person's ass. That is very clear. Do you know what I mean? Like, so, like, I get that part, but I can't understand whether he's trying to say that like it's the other person's sensibilities. Because I mean, for me, the whole song sounds to me like I say, look, I'm not interested in nothing else. It's the ass, you, the sex part. Like that's the vibe I'm getting. But then when he was like, oh, the true love element, like true love before sex, my sensibilities don't make no sense, something like that. Like, it makes it sound almost like they're the ones that are saying that like that they don't get it. That he's trying to say, look, it's true love before that. Because obviously he's saying that you can't understand my neurosis and stuff. So and actually a lot of it doesn't make sense because he's talking about all these different things, and it all comes back down to liking this person's ass. And I'm like, if that were me, like, I would want there to be more than just. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have an amazing bottom. I do. I've been told I do, but I wouldn't want someone only to be talking about that. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. So I think lyrically, I'm a little bit like. I mean, again, maybe it's just one of those kind of Vanity 6 tunes where it's just a bit throwaway, a bit of fun and whatever. And if that's the case, fine. And in fact, I say if that's the case, I'm sure that's more than the case because like he's not about to end world hunger by talking about someone's ass. But then, like, I think then when you look at the tune, because it started off like I was like, wow, this is a bit of me. This is a bit of me. You like those 80s kind of synths and percussion kind of beats, so synth percussions and stuff sound sick. And as the song went on, I was like, yep, still a bit of me. I like it, but probably didn't love it as much as I did. And then it got to like where I thought was going to be like a natural end, where again more of those kind of 80s synths kind of came before verse 4 and 5. And I was like, yeah, that's that. Like all that kind of stuff is just, that's what I'm saying, man. I feel like I was born in the wrong era, because all of that, you would not get me off that dance floor, I'm telling you. So I feel like there were parts of that song and the instrumental parts of it, I was like, yeah, really cool. But the song itself and the lyrics of it, like, and of course, liked hearing either, I think it was Wendy, was it Lisa? That was singing those bits about like really like my ass and stuff. Like I say, I guess it was just like a throwaway song, really. But the beat of it and the vibe of it definitely caught my attention. And like I said, by the end of it, like those certain parts of the song, like right at the very end, just before the fourth and fifth chorus, sorry. And I'd probably say like after the second and third, I'd say, those bits really grabbed me. I was like, yeah, and you'll see because those bits are like, oh yeah. So far then, I'd say out of the songs I've heard so far, I would still say the Dance Electric. I did like Computer Blue though. But I think I liked the Dance Electric, and Our Destiny Roadhouse Garden as well. Just as well because the message in Dance Electric was so fire. Because it's electric, then, couldn't I? It was so electric. But it also was a tune. Wonderful Ass, I think, had like elements of the beat for me that was like, yeah, cool. But the song itself probably a little bit too throwaway, I think. But I really liked the beauty of Our Destiny Roadhouse Garden. More so Roadhouse Garden. Okay. So the next one on the list is We Can F. On this one. Hold it up.
I could tell you stories, tell you time. I could play with your mind, but you'd probably say I was a liar, so I wouldn't waste your time. I'm scared. Though it doesn't matter, 'cause there's energy between us. Let's just go somewhere we can fuck. I could say I'm sorry all my life. That wouldn't be true. I only say it is the thing that I do, 'cause I'm in love with you. I'm scared. Though it doesn't matter, I want you so bad, baby. Don't you wanna come with me? We can
Very It's a very sexy song, isn't it?
This isn't something I've said many times before. But what difference would it make? That was them, and this is you. Can't you see this room is electric? Okay, well then maybe me, but I know the smell of desire. Honey, it's all over me. Tell you things that get you excited, things you never heard. On the Kama Sutra, I can write it. Half a million words.
Oh, both statements, sir.
Scared. If I don't kiss you, I'm gonna go mad, baby. Take off my clothes, we can wait a minute. Let me turn on some lights. Is that better? Come here. You can blow the candle off, baby. You can turn the candle on. Whichever one you choose is alright. 'Cause we're gonna do it all night long. Do you want to undress me, babe? Shall I undress you? You can leave your clothes on if you want to. And I'm still doing what I want to do to you. Sex between two people is alright.
True talk, man.
Whether they're love or not. No, you said not trying to hurt nobody. Just as long as it's I'll make love to you. 2 times, maybe 3. Yeah. If you want to go, 5. Don't ever bring me up. Let me tell you now. Be a little baby. Yeah. I can be a big strong man. I can be a girl. I can be a boy. Oh, baby, this is excellent.
Excellent.
No, it's really. It's like. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just. I don't know. I just never felt this way before.
Never ever.
No, I'm really happy, really. It's, well, I guess I met you and I just don't deserve you. Because
the best.
If you believe that, in your own mind, no one can ever hurt you. And yes, I love you. I know it sounds strange, but I do. I do. I knew I loved you the split second before we kissed. Oh, darling, kiss me now. Oh, please, please fuck me again.
Wow, this is why I'm saying, yeah, you cannot judge like by an initial like intro or whatever, because I was really getting prepared to say this ain't it. This ain't it. This is not the one. It's not it. I was really getting prepared to say that. And as the song went on, because I was like, oh, is this just vulgarity for vulgarity's sake? Do you know what I mean? Like, and also what was also hitting my head as well was that, like, obviously later on in his life and stuff, because he became a lot more in touch with his religion and stuff, that like he doesn't curse in his songs and stuff, and I'm like, but you've got a whole song in your backlog called Weekend F. And it's not even like it's alluded to in like some of the other songs. It's alluded to. Do you know what I mean? You're like little red, go red. Like this is not. There's no illusion. There's not alluding to nothing. Like we gonna F. So but I think once I kind of got past that and being like, well, how do you now not sing songs like this? But then, you know, people are allowed to change, right? And they're allowed to realign themselves, and things that once were aligned now might be completely, like, you know, a complete misalignment for them now. So I can understand, like, you know, growth and development and whatever. But actually, like, even all of that to one side, just in terms of like how the song's making me feel. Initially, I was just like, I'm not really feeling it. But when it got to past verse 1, I think when it got to the end of verse 2, and it was like, we can, and I was like, oh, actually, it might have been the refrain. Actually, it might have been with the oohs and the ahs, and in fact, I think it was. And I was like, do you know what? Let me just, rather than just like analyzing this for what the content is and what he's saying, and whether or not I find that like odd because he doesn't sing those kind of songs later in his career, like, what does the song make me feel? And then I tried to imagine like me listening to this whilst being quite amorous. And actually it is quite it is quite a sexy song, do you know what I mean? Can't you see this room's electric? Okay, then maybe it's me, but I know the smell of desire, honey, and it's all over you. That was the bit where I was like, all right, okay, so all right, and then listening to how the beat was dropping, with that as well, I was like, okay, cool, cool. Obviously, started talking about the Kama Sutra, so you probably saw me looking at this whilst it was on, um. And what I thought was interesting, obviously, I'm sure the majority of us know what the Kama Sutra is, but the bit here about Prince will return to the text as inspiration a decade later when he composed an instrumental suite he called Kama Sutra. The 11 tracks were originally intended to be played during his wedding to Mate. Oh, you told me how to pronounce the name before, and I've forgotten it again. It's because I don't say it very often. Like, it's exactly the same with Barbra Streisand. It's taken me, I'd probably say, 9 months to actually get her name pronounced right. Matey. I'm gonna go Matey. I'm not confident with it though. Matey. My auntie. Oh God, this is so bad. This is exactly the reason why lives are a problem. Okay, but yes, I'm matey. I'm gonna go matey, and would later be used as a score to a ballet choreographed by matey. So that's quite interesting that like the Kama Sutra featured, and I suppose like 10 years later, if he's still making songs about sex and stuff, it's obviously because this is the thing for me, right? I feel as though one of the most concurrent themes, apart from the androgynousy kind of way in which that, Prince like dressed and stuff, and the fact that like that fashion and clothing for him had no gender or anything like that. Like, that might be one of the things that people see. And funny enough, actually, I saw a meme, a video, of Prince, and I'm guessing it was the Revolution as well, doing up all kinds of stuff on this stage, and the caption was just like, "Oh, he's the only guy that could get away with doing this and still go and steal your girl." It's so funny. So that's one side, but his like one of the key things for me, apart from obviously being a great musician as well and great singer and great all round like musical performer, like sex is like a huge concurrent theme I think throughout all of the journey that I've had with him so far. All of it. Like there's at least one track, I would say, if not many, on each track that has some semblance about what we're gonna do and doing it all night long. And so for me, like he was a very sexual being, like, and sexual energy I think is a really important thing to acknowledge, and it's not something to be shied away from or anything like that. So it's just interesting to me though that like you can have a song that is literally as, yo, wait a minute, let me turn on some lights, we can is that better? Yeah, come here, you can blow the candle off, baby. Or you can turn the candle on. Was it? You can turn the candle on. You can turn the candle on. Whichever one you choose is alright, because we're going to do it all night long. Do you want to undress me, babe? Shall I undress you? You can leave your clothes on if you want to, and I'll still do it all to you. Sex between two people is alright, whether they're in love or not, as long as they're not trying to hurt nobody, just as long as it's hot. Baby, I want to make love to you 2 times, maybe 3. Yeah, if you want to go 4 or 5, baby, that's alright with me. Let me tell you, I will be your little baby. Yeah, I can be your big strong man. I can be your girl or boy. I can be your toy. Alright, let's dance. It's up to you. You can, me baby. We can, one another. Whatever you want to do, you got an electric ass, baby. You got electric thighs, baby. I don't know why I've suddenly gone so... What you saying, baby? But do you know what I mean? Like, these are some sexy lyrics, man. Sexy lyrics. So, I think, as I said, for me, initially, I was like just a bit thrown off because again, I know what's coming down the line later, and I guess what's ringing in my head about Alicia, can you not cuss? Like that's the one thing I'd say, if you're gonna perform here, can you not cuss? And it's like this song here is not only probably the most sexual that I think I've seen him do, but also has got, you know, some big time F bombs all over it. So it's just like that was a little bit like of a weird thing for me to get my head around. But I think the song itself, as I said, I think initially, like that to one side, I started to really kind of imagine like what that song would be like, and I think it would be. I think that would be I can see that being a vibe. I can see that being a vibe. So, so yeah, man. A complicated answer to say that I liked it basically. But it's just interesting. And then this bit at the end here. Now you can correct me, like, but I feel like he's taking the pee, like, or that this is what people say to people. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh baby, this is excellent. I mean, who uses the word excellent either pre, during, or post coitus? Who does that? That was excellent. Oh, it's gonna be excellent. This is excellent. I can't imagine that. No, it is really. It's like, I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know. I just never felt this way before. I just never felt this way before. No, I'm really happy. Really, I guess I met you and I just don't deserve it because you're so special. No, I'm not like you. You're perfect. You really are. And there are so many things I want to do with you. So many things I want to do for you. So many things. Listen, don't ever let anybody hurt you. No, you don't have any reason to feel insecure. You're the best. Again, I could be completely wrong, and maybe he really does mean this, but I'm like, would you believe that? Don't mind nothing. No one can ever hurt you. Yes, I love you. I know it sounds strange, but I do. Oh, I knew right then, the split second before we kissed. Oh, darling, kiss me now. Wait, please F me again. Do you know what I mean? So for me, I'm like, this is the epitome of somebody whispering those sweet nothings in your ear, like to get the walk. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what I want, the walk. So let me. That's my theory. I could be wrong, like, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I feel like that whole little outro there is basically like, yeah, I want to just. So okay, all right. So again, we're gonna rate that in relation to the other songs. So we're going Dance Electric, our Destiny Roadhouse Garden, Computer Blue, and then Wonderful Lass. I think I enjoyed Computer Blue more so. Oh, hang on. Yeah, actually, Computer Blue and Wonderful Lass. I think. That's interesting, actually. I didn't think I put Computer Blue over Wonderful Lass, but I think I would. I think there were elements of Wonderful Lass that I really liked, but I think Computer Blue, I really enjoyed that whole version of that. And then I would probably put. I think I'd go. Sorry, Dance Electric, Destiny Roadhouse Garden, Computer Blue. Weekend, and then Wonderful Lass. I think. Because I think, like I said, with Weekend, I can really imagine that being quite, maybe not the outro because that probably would make me laugh, but Wonderful Ass. Even though there's elements of it, I think they're just, again it's fun though. So it is fun though, I suppose. But yeah, that's my list. That's where I think I put them. I think. Okay, so the next one up is Father's Song. I was conscious as well as I was typing in Wonderful Ass that I was like, it's really important that I put Prince lyrics next to that because there's a lot of things that probably could come up with that. So this is Father's Song. I reckon it's gonna be sad. Oh, yeah, I know. was the instrumental. Wow. 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 Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Now, I couldn't tell yet whether or not that was the same melody that the dad was playing in Purple Rain, or whether or not that was like a completely new melody. But it did sound a bit familiar, so I was like, was that what he was playing? But I can't remember. Either way, though, like I think we have a new winner, guys. Like, you know, I love to get me crunk up on this channel. You know this already, and get me like on. But that was leagues and like not. I don't want to be disrespectful to the other songs, but like leagues and above. Like it was just so like I wasn't here. Like I had my eyes closed the whole way because like it's instrumental. I want to take in everything. I want to take in the whole thing. And what I love about Prince so much, yeah, is that he always takes us on a journey. He always takes us on a journey. Doesn't matter. Gonna take me on a journey. Like you just don't know what like where you're gonna end up. Like, but you just know that starting point. Like I mean, so I guess there are some songs that probably do say the same, but like the majority of them, there is just so much within it. Like there's so much like depth and thought and curating that goes on in each track. Like that was really special. Like I said, my eyes were closed the whole way, and even when it finished, I was still just like there were so many things that were running through my head, like as I'm sure there probably was for everybody. Like, which is the beauty of, because ultimately, you know, Father's Son, whilst the title and the movie might evoke certain things for you, I imagine it probably evoked other things as well. Like, because it was just like, oh my gosh, it's just a simple level of chords there, but what he did with those and how, like, it didn't even feel like 5 minutes. It felt like literally I closed my eyes 2 seconds ago. Like, wow. I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. And actually, it's a nice addition to the other kind of tracks that I want, especially going from, you know, the sweating and the bucking and the walk we just had, like to go to something like that that's got no vocal, got no speaking, no word, no nothing, just pure instrument and vibe and energy. That I might even have that on as like a song to kind of like not necessarily meditate to, but like just for peaceful time, just for like stopping the bus 1 second, stopping the crazy world bus that we're all on at the moment, yeah, like and not necessarily getting off, even though sometimes you do want to get off the crazy bus, but just being able to just ah, that was beautiful. Loved it. Really enjoyed that. Okay, so then we've got okay, Alexa. And then we've got Let's Go Crazy special dance mix. So I believe this is gonna turn things up a couple of notches. Dearly beloved.
Dearly beloved, we are
Don't
gathered
listen.
here today to get through this thing called life. Electric word, life, it means forever, and that's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you, there's something else. The afterworld. A world of never-ending happiness. You can always see the sun, day or night. So when you call up that shrink in Beverly Hills, you know the one. Doctor, everything will be alright. Instead of asking how much of your time is left, ask him how much of your mind, baby. 'Cause in this life, things are much harder than in the afterworld. This life, you're on your own. And if the elevator tries to break you down,
This doesn't sound different to the one I've heard before.
Don't lie.
Maybe the intro, maybe.
Where's you living in? Take a look around. At least you got friends. I call my old lady. For a friendly word. She picked up the phone, dropped it on the floor. It's all I heard. Gonna let the elevator break us down. Oh no, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Look for the purple man until they put us in the trunk. Let's go.
that was an ending. And I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I feel like there's been quite a few songs here, but I'm getting ready to be like, you know what though? Do you know what though? But I feel like the bits that were in that actually, they were different enough because again I hadn't heard. It's almost like some discordy jazzy bits. Is the best way I could probably describe it really. Like some discordy like jazzy bits. And I was a bit like, oh, is this enough? But I feel like by the time, cause the song is just so catchy, and then that ending on top of it, I feel like the ending, like it just gave it like some super Hadouken points. Like you know, like if you're playing a game and like say Mario and you get the flower and then now you got firepower, or like you know you get a limit break if you're playing Final Fantasy, or like you get like you know some next level Super Saiyan levels. That's what I feel like that ending does for that song. Like because it's already a catchy tune, but I was like, okay, but I've heard it, so okay. And are these kind of discordy bits enough to make me want to hear it again? But I think like, particularly as the last song that I'm going to listen to for this part, like that ending, it just adds to it. It really, really does. So I feel like out of all the tracks that we've listened to, then to put them in order, it would go Father Song, it would go The Dance Electric, it would go Computer Blue. Oh, sorry, no. It would go Father Song, The Dance Electric, our Destiny Roadhouse Garden, Let's Go Crazy. Do you know what? I feel like again that with that ending, it kind of needs to go at the end, but not because it's not enjoyable, but it's just a great one to end on. So if we're doing it in terms of like set list, I think it would go there. But I think in terms of overall enjoyability, I think that would go after our Destiny Roadhouse Garden. Then we can, and then Wonderful Ass. And this is not me saying I don't like Wonderful Ass, because I do. Like I think it's a cool song. Like, but I just think in regards to the other ones, that's where I put everything. I think. Okay. Well, I really enjoyed that. I really, really, really enjoyed it. So the next thing that we've got on our next to do. So this is what I'm planning to do then. So yeah, I want to do a live, and I'm going to do a live with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think if I keep it short and sweet, and just do the 6 tracks, I think. B-side track, music video, TV interview night. I mean, that would be quite cool. In fact, what I might do is I might do because I can probably 2 birds 1 stone these by doing a music video for The Bird, music video for Ice Cream Castles, and music video for Jungle Love. So maybe I can do those 3 as the 3 songs, and then do the other 3, and then the interview with David Letterman, and then I might just do the B-side track on its own, just like I did with Electric. What's it called? Electric Sex. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So those 6, do the 3 as the music videos, then the other 3, and then the interview. Come back and do the B-side separately. Then I think we're on to Vanity 6, I think. So is this a commercial? Oh, this is a commercial for that, so we can go into that afterwards. Computer Blue hallway speech version. So this relates to what we've just looked at. So, narrow-minded computer, it's time someone programmed you. It's time you learn women are not butterflies, they're computers too. Just like you, Computer Blue. I mean, I did pick up on this one actually. I spoke on that last night, which I thought was really, really good, because it's crazy that people It's a bit like, I mean, it's just off topic, but like a lot of my friends will talk about like my guy friends, not a lot of them, but some of them will talk about like body count and stuff, and I'll be like, you know, but you know, a woman's body count is obviously worse than a man's body count, and I'm like, well, why? Like, are we not all humans here to enjoy the fruits of our loins as and when we're ready? It's like, yeah, but I'm telling you now, yeah, like any respecting guy is not gonna want like, you know, a female that's got a body count of this, that, and the other. And I'm just like, I just find that so hypocritical, because so what you're saying is that you can go and put your ting tings in whatever, how many times you want, over and over and over and over and over again. But should someone else do the same, you're gonna judge that person when you're just the same. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, like, at all. It'd be different if you were like, I don't know, like a Jehovah's Witness, like, do you know what I mean? Because you're coming from a different perspective, do you know what I mean? And I'm saving myself for whatever. Like, but you're not. You're saying that actually I can do whatever I want to do, but you can't do what you want to do, because that means I'm going to judge you. Like, you narrow-minded computer, you. Anyway, I'd love to know what you guys thought of this. If you did enjoy this reaction, then please do drop me a like and subscribe. I'd be very, 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 very grateful. And if you do want access to my reactions before they come to YouTube, because we are always ahead of the curve here, then please do head over to my Patreon, which is a great way to help support the channel, and I'd be very grateful. Even if, like, I know some people, like, they really enjoy my content, and I'm like, thanks so much, like, that's really awesome. So, you know, if you wanted to, like, you know, some people call it buying them a coffee, or I think I called it, at one point it was like buying me a chocolate bar, like, or something. So there's different things, like, if you wanted to just say, you know, here's £1, like, please, you know, continue, or whatever, all those tiers are all really massively helpful. So thank you in advance. But yeah, for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.